Good morning, everybody. This is Robin. So today we're going to talk about passion. It's so exciting. Okay, so what does it mean to be passionate? To be passionate means that is part of your makeup and that is how you live your life every day. Your customers see that passion when it is genuine. I post stuff all the time that has little snippets of posh involved in it. I go Facebook Live at this point to talk about my day. I wear the posh gear. I do all of these things that are not necessarily, hey, come buy this hand cream, but that are parts of me because I love posh. I'm passionate about posh and I want to share that with people. One of my absolute favorite things in the world was it was about a year after I'd started, and I got a message from a buddy of mine that said, hey, you have been talking about this posh stuff for like 6 months now that I've noticed, and you won't shut up about it, but never once have you asked me if I would buy anything outright. I said, well, no, but since we're having the conversation, are you interested in samples? Talk to me. Like, that seems like kind of a weird lead-in. And she said, you know what? I think I'm actually really just ready to try this. I have no idea what I want or what I would need, but you seem like you're so excited about it that I think I really just need to give this a try and see what has gotten you so excited. Cool. She's now one of the customers that buys over $100 a month worth of product for me on average. And I never once begged her for a sale. The reason she came to me was my passion and my excitement that I had been showing for Posh the Life. You want to make sure that you're showing that to your team. You're showing that to your downline. Because guess what, guys? The second you stop being passionate about being a leader to your downline is the very same second that they stop listening to you and they stop interacting with you. Nobody wants to follow somebody, wants to have someone as their leader who doesn't care. You have to care about your people and you have to show them that. That is part of being a passionate leader, is making sure that your people know they're a top priority for you. Making sure that they know that when you say something to them, it is your honest and genuine opinion about it, not you're putting it up there because you think you have to. There have been plenty, and I mean plenty, of times that a bunch of the other leaders and like the up companies, hey, let's do this, hey, let's do this, hey, let's do this. And I'm like, and I do that whole face and that whole like mental thing. And I used to, way back in the beginning, I would try and do it anyway. How many of you want to guess how well that went over with my tiny little baby growing team? Nothing. Crickets. Again, with the crickets, guys. If you're not passionate about what you're trying to get your team to do, your team's not going to be passionate about it either. Your team, your customers, that it all comes from the same place, and it starts with you. It starts with your genuine excitement about what you're doing, about what you're sharing, about the products, about the ingredients, about the posh lifestyle, about the business. The excitement that you have encourages other people to want to be a part of it. When other people see you being very genuinely passionate about your business, your ingredients, about the whole that is posh, that's a very infectious thing, guys. People want to be a part of something that has genuinely made another person excited and passionate. So, go out there, harness that passion you have for whichever part of posh it is. It could be you're a product junkie and you love the products. It could be you're very strict on ingredients and you love that we use essential oils and naturally based ingredients. It could be that you're really passionate about the friendships and the family atmosphere that comes from being part of Perfectly Posh. Whatever aspect it is that gets you super passionate about being here and being part of this. Harness that, because that is what your customers and your teammates are going to respond to. This is a two-part assignment. It's actually fairly quick. The first part, I want you guys to really take like 5 or 10 minutes. I really think about what it is about Posh that has you so passionate. What gets you excited? What makes your face light up when you think about it? Write it down and tell us. I want you to tell us exactly what you are passionate about with Posh. The second part of this is I want you, because I know I've done it, I want you to think of one example of something with your business that you were trying to force the passion, and then I want you to tell us how it went. Did you get the sales out of it anyway? Did you hear crickets? It could be with your customers, it could be with your teammates, it could be with potential customers. Whatever it is, I want you to tell us about that experience, and then we will talk about it after you guys post.